And then there was one. Veterans Memorial, a tough luck loser tonight, taking on Beaumont United in the Texas 5A State Final Four. But up in 6A, where the big boys fight, the Brennan Bears trying to awake state title hibernation visions and move on to the championship game. The championship game played here in San Antonio this weekend. In the Final Four 3 years ago, Brennan lost on a buzzer beater in the state semifinal. Tonight's semi going down up in Maynard, Texas, and Cody Cowgill in the Bears, trying to get to that title game for the first time in school history. 2-1-0 indeed. Bears trailed by 1 at the half, but in the second half, an absolute flamethrower. It's Talon Todd. They're off catch and release here. Delano Tarpley, that's a nice feed. Corner pocket, ring that. They love that up at Austin P. He's a future governor. Brennan led by 9 under 5 minutes to play. But then Atascocita barking back. This is a nice little pump fake here. Corner pocket triple. Zayson Salanoa. That cuts into the deficit. Couple possessions later, helter skelter. Back doors open. Eagles two-hand touch. And they've cut it down to 3. Now, fast forward, a great defensive play by Donovan Chris, outlet up to Todd. That gives them a little bit of insurance. Never a bad thing. So now, Brennan up by 4, a turnover in the backcourt and quick foul. Atascocita would make 2 free throws. So they trail by 2. Tarpley at the foul line misses both with 17.9 seconds to play. Atascocita calls timeout. They're down by 2. We've laid it out. Let's play it out. Eagles need a 2 for the tie, a 3 for the win. Bears bowing up on D. Watch this coming around a curl. Chris, who is out of position, steps up off his man for the block, and it's the SWAT of the season that sends Brennan to the Texas State Championship game. A little slice of humble pie for the Atascocita Eagles. And Brennan, walk me through that final position.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, they came down, it was loud, I couldn't hear nothing, and my man ran off a screen, and I couldn't even call a switch because it was so loud, but my teammate Isaiah Ward picked up, and then their shooter, 35, came around the corner. I seen nobody on him. He shot it. I knew if I probably wouldn't have blocked that, it probably would have went in because he was hitting all game, so I did what I had to do.
All these games in the playoffs have really showed at least a little bit of what we can do, and if we can put it all together, I think we'll be pretty much unstoppable.
We've been waiting to get back to the Dome for 4 years. These kids were freshmen when we played in there and lost on the buzzer. So they've been waiting for this the whole time, so hopefully they'll go in and give it what they got.
Yeah, last time Brennan was playing at the Alamo Dome, this was their point guard. Now he's going to be a top 10 pick in the NBA draft next year. Kingston Flemings. You don't think Kingston was dialed into this one. He's over in Kansas City at the Big 12 tournament, but he's tweeting it out. San Antonio Brennan to the Dome, the Alamo Dome, that is, where the Bears are going to try to win their first state basketball title in school history.